In today's Sally's Shabby Chic, we are creating a fun and functional workspace with some one-of-a-kind desk accessories. And here to give us some ideas for how to do that, we have Tamika Fletcher, owner of Natural Resources Salon, and she's a DIY guru, and you've got some really clever ideas.
Yes, I enjoyed this project because everything was so inexpensive. I spent about $1 on the frames, a few more dollars on adhesive, a few dollars for rocks, and created a really cool picture frame with just a little bit of grout and the rocks.
Look at that, and it's really modern too. I think that would look great in an office setting. Okay, so we can actually duplicate that with a box of tissues.
Right, you can buy a lot of these things at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, just any craft store that are just wooden pieces that aren't finished so that you can add your own embellishments. But for this one, just a little bit of mosaic grout.
Okay, and you just use the adhesive to glue the rocks to start with?
Right, I started by gluing the rocks in place, and once the rocks are in place, you're ready to apply the grout.
Okay, and so that's easy. The best thing to do is just use a foam brush, right?
Right, just a foam brush, yeah. And just, you know, you want to
get quite a bit in there,
right? So you can get in between and push it in there.
Really get it in there. And then you can just take a towel and wipe the excess. Is that what you usually do?
Right, about 30 minutes to allow it to set in place and then wipe off the excess. I used a light amount of olive oil just to shine the rocks and give them their finish back.
Okay, so tell us what you did with the pens over there, Tamika.
The pens were the easiest of all the projects that we've done. This one was just to pull out the ink pen and use what's called tissue tape. Wrap it around and just put it back inside the ink pen.
Oh, that's fun. Now that would make a good stocking stuffer too. I like that. And you actually could do it on the outside of the pen as well. You wouldn't have to go through the extra step of taking the ink out, right?
The inside, the outside. And I've also used the same tape to decorate the pot that they're in. And the end result is something functional that you can keep.